So people compare Chris Brown and Michael Jackson a lot, and they say Chris Brown is the closest to Michael Jackson. So how do you feel about that? What's your take?
Well, I'll tell you this. Michael Jackson said it.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's there.
I gotta do my research on that one.
Said that out of his mouth.
He stamped Chris Brown before he passed away. He stamped Chris Brown.
Why nobody knows this?
I don't know.
Yeah, like, I
you can find it.
It would kill all of the channels.
But I don't know why, because you can find it.
I need to upload that on my.
No, Michael Jackson said how he felt about Chris Brown. I don't know. I didn't even know why people are acting like this doesn't exist.
I did not know that.
Like, why isn't anybody putting this up? Like, around the time he did. Okay, let me see what year. Michael Jackson died in 2009. When did Chris do "She Ain't Me"?
She Ain't Me. When was that?
It might have been after he passed away, but no.
Yeah, it had to be after 2009.
Okay. It's when he did
the Leah sample?
No. Before Michael died, he already talked to Chris.
Oh, they talked?
Yes. I don't even know about it.
Is this recorded?
Like, if I'm bugging, I know there's documentation of Michael and Chris talking. I don't know if it's like on video or whatever, but Michael had already said how he felt about Chris Brown. And I don't even know why people are acting like Michael didn't say it. You know what it is that people think that Michael was already dead when when Chris Brown come out?
05 maybe?
Exactly. Michael didn't die until 2009. Michael knew of Chris Brown the whole time.
I mean, to me, he's the closest to me.
Do you think he would be proud of Chris Brown?
I think he would be so excited to see Chris Brown if he was here and he saw the show. Michael Jackson probably would have came out like somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I know for a fact that Michael would have loved to see where Chris ended up. Just because of the situation that happened, he was young. And that was, that was a time, that was something that happened. It should have not happened, but he was he was 17. Like 17. Like 17. I'm not excusing it, but he was young. And so that kind of like took away from the impact of him being the next Michael Jackson. But what if it never happened?
He would have way more Grammys.
Way more Grammys, just way more people supporting him, and like, because even if you don't support him, you're gonna be like Chris Brown, because based off his past. But it's
none of that stuff ever happened, and we still had the smiley Chris Brown, he would be huge. Because think about it, when it happened, he took a year off. It was like a year, and when he came back, he was dark. No BS, deuces,
a lot of mixtapes,
tattoos. We had been doing the mixtape kind of thing. Chris Brown came back doing mixtapes because me and Trey, we did the mixtape R&B mixtapes before.
I remember Anticipation.
Yes, exactly.
Fire.
Right, thank you. And so Chris came back, but Chris took it to another level. Chris added videos. We'd never had videos to none of those songs. So when Chris came back with his mixtapes, he said, ugh, now. And so,
competition stepped up.
He came back hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I think there is no argument. If Michael never existed, what would Chris Brown be doing? I didn't say he wouldn't be. I asked the question, what would he be doing? Because a lot of his influence came from Michael Jackson. So he even said it. Now I know y'all know that. Chris said
for sure.
He ain't getting involved with that. Michael Jackson is everything to him, and he's not even entertaining. He's not doing that.
There's this video online where he does a rendition of Michael Jackson stuff, and it's like he just is good.
He was supposed to do the freaking the tribute to, I think it was American Music Award or something like that.
And they pulled it.
Like,
why?
You know what?
But you saw the rehearsals.
It's crazy.
Now, I was sitting backstage when he did the BET one. I was right down the side and Kevin Hart was right there. And Chris was about to go out and do this. And remember, this is the first time he was doing this with BET since he'd been back. which is why he cried so hard, because it was like just to hear and all that he had been through. But that performance was nuts. I know
in person was crazy, because even on TV.
Yes, I was standing right there like, oh.
People were crying with him.
Yeah, no, because it's like after all he'd been through, like he murdered it. And I know for a fact that if Michael was sitting on that front row, Michael would have been super, super proud because he murdered it. So now he murdered it then, and he was young. Imagine doing the dedication, tribute this time, years later. It'd have been crazy.
Crazy.
And you saw it in the rehearsals, like, man, I still believe it's going to happen, though.
It should.
I think it's going to happen.
I think it should,
because we can't sit here and keep doing this with artists' personal lives, interfering, because that's everybody. Yeah. Everybody's got something. Like, no one's perfect. Yeah. And no one's, squeaky clean. Everybody's got something, but
I feel like he truly grew from it.
He grew from it. Yeah, he grew. He did grow from it, and he's still human, and he still, get agitated. But I think people getting off on pressing buttons and rubbing people just to get a reaction, and then, talking about it.
Everybody want to go viral.
Everybody wants to go viral. So if you can get a moment, piss them off real quick, get them to say something. Ooh.
Yeah.
How stupid that is, though.